Good evening and welcome to another live stream. It is part 2 of my FM18 Create Club journey, I guess, with CaptainGoodspeed Ladies FC. Good evening to everybody. I'm really happy to be here tonight. I've been looking forward to this stream for about a week now. So, hello to everybody, and hopefully you guys are looking forward to it as well. Obviously last week was a roaring success, and I really appreciate it. Everybody that did turn up last week and that comes back this week for some more Captain Goodspeed FC. Hello to Joe Hansel, hello to Billy Stevens, and of course hello to our moderator Mr. TIJ and my co-host in the Tuesday Night Live podcast. If you do like content on my channel, if you like games, if you like sport, if you like TV, if you just like people having a chat, Tuesday night is your place. The brand new podcast with the one and only TIJ. So yeah. Anyway, evening mate. Ooh, I like this overlay. It's the same overlay as last week. It's the same overlay as last week. Hello to Lewis Jackox as well, and hello to Finn. How are you all doing? Have you had a good week? Yes, I have. Thank you very much. You know, it's quite horrible here in terms of weather. You know, well, we're snowed in really. Up in South Shields, it's quite thick. I think the snow is about that thick, you know, which is quite thick for up here. But you know, apart from that, a very good week, and you know, I've got 6 people already along. Obviously, tonight is the last night to beat the target that we have for the donation down below me right now. So it's currently £10, which is equal with January. If we can beat that tonight, that would be absolutely amazing. And it even says 1 hour, so it's almost got the stream length in there. But we are going to be going for about an hour and a half tonight. Evening to Rivlud and evening to Jono as well. Very good to have you along. I'm just going to quickly put this in the Discord. The Captain Goodspeed Discord. If you haven't joined, I'll probably do another thing. Rivlud's, there's a question mark in the Discord. I don't know what that's about, but anyway, set this link to never expire, so we'll copy that and we'll put it in the chat. If you want to join the Discord, we have a little chat in there, and there's a little promote your own content, there's series ideas, channel suggestions, anything you want. You know, let me know. Anyway, so what is going on? Got to go home halfway through school today. Brilliant. I'm sure you were happy about that. How was your oral prep doing, TIJ? Yes, how is it going? Joe, my name is actually Lewis Jackson, but people call me Jacko, so it's Lewis Jacko, but I just added an X, so I'm not actually called Lewis Jacko X. Okay. Jackox, okay. Lewis Jacko. Noted. Going well, thanks Rivlud. Got the exam on Saturday morning up in Stoke, but had a rehearsal, if you like, today, and that went well. Good. Right, so anybody that wasn't here last week, this is a brand new stream save. We were sacked from Everton 2 weeks ago, and we've created our own club using the women's database by Women on FM18, I think, is the Twitter page. I think it's the FM Guru on Steam. I don't think I've got the link in the description, but I'm sure Toby will be happy enough to find the link and put that in the chat for you if you want to download it and play along as well. So we are Captain Goodspeed Ladies FC, or CGS Ladies FC, and we were obviously formed in 2017. We have the nickname of the Jenga Boys. Obviously, that was a mishap. It should have been the Jenga Girls, as Rivlud kindly pointed out. And we have a mixture of Patreons and long-time supporters of the channel, anybody who's donated kind of thing within the team, and of course, the Miss Captain Goodspeed as the as the captain of the team. We've got Parker, we've got Rivlud in there. Who else have we got? We've got Tabatha Tobalina. We've got Jono Subadu for Jono the 12th. We've got Lucas in there as well. We've got Cautious Paula. Some fantastic names, and Yane Petrick as well in there. So we've got some brilliant players. We still need to sign some more. We got off to a perfect start in the league, winning 1-0 against local rivals Sunderland, which was really, really good. Stoke, that's a trek. Not really for Toby. Hopefully there will be a lot of snow tomorrow. Well, we'll see. Is it to do with your sixth form? Rivlod has Rivlod has donated a hell of a lot. What's your latest pump? Yeah, I'm a couple of days behind on that. About a 40-minute drive. Oh, I didn't know it was that much of a trek. I was here for a bit last week. Cool. Best of luck, TIJ. Hope the exam goes well. Yes, best of luck, TIJ. Oh damn, I should have donated so I could be in. Well, you could donate. You can still be in the team. There is a few players that haven't got names yet, so there's still plenty of time to donate, Lewis. Got an update doing Hull. Just started. Any recommendations for signing? Got 17 mil to spend. Ooh. Paul Glatzel. That's all I'll say. Can I be in it, or does it go to the mods first? It's not just mods, it's also people who donate, or, long-time supporters of the channel. And I know you are a big supporter of the channel, Billy, so obviously the Patreons and donators and mods will get the first choice of the names, but if there's any left, then reminders on. Anyway, this is the dynamics. That's looking pretty good, which is nice to see. Shall we get into some Football Manager? We'll continue on a bit. There's a few people in the chat now. 9 people watching. Thank you very much for doing that. And hopefully you're all doing good. How has your week been? Everybody in the chat, let me know how you've been doing. Where are the weaknesses? I used to love Hull. Get Phil Brown in as an assistant. The ticket officers confirmed that the club have sold 1,500 season tickets. Not bad for a team that don't actually exist. Oh dear, we're failing that. Oh, goodness me, have you seen how much loss we're making? Let's just have a look at the projection for this. We're going to be 70 million in the red. I think CaptainGoodspeed FC could be going under if we're not careful. New Glatzel was coming. Liverpool want daft money. Well, I'm not surprised. They must have seen how he's done for us. Now Kelly Clark, she looks like a good player, so we'll get her in. Good evening to Old Man Sudo. How are you doing? Still on the overlay. Thank you very much, Toby. Thank you very much. Yeah, I did the roundup. You heard me, but we're on here now. So the Kelly Clark, she's going to be a new signing, hopefully. And Finn's had a good week. Fingers crossed for tonight. Thank you very much. We can't see. Yes, I know that now. Left back and left wing. Now we can't see how much loss. Yeah, right. Okay. Look at this. We're making 18.5 million loss every single month, and the projection isn't looking good. We're looking at nearly 70 million down by the end of the season 3, so we could be going bust, which isn't good. Hopefully you guys can see now. I can see on my copy of the stream that you can, so that's brilliant. Been catching up with the podcasts of the Leading Edge. Brilliant. Hopefully after you watched our podcast, Rivlud. No, I'm only joking, Rivlud. You are free to do whatever you like, as long as you watch our podcast first. Anyway, TIJ will give them a scout. Yeah. There's some good players in there. Watched yesterday's episode of TNL. There you go. People are starting to watch the podcast, and it's very good. We have a nice natter, and we just chat about stuff we're interested in, and you guys get involved in the chat and send us on a massive tangent, and it's wonderful. It is wonderful. Right, pre-match press conference. Who's this? Jessica Sigwith. The the Doncaster Bells. Yeah. So there's 10 people watching. Big hello to all of you. Recent reports of interest. It's weird to think that Neil Redfern is managing a women's side, isn't it? Like, you know, he was former manager of Leeds United, of course, and it'll be interesting to see whether he's got his full history on this, because I imagine he's probably a guy in the base game. Let's have a look. Nah, never mind. Have a look at some Leeds players. I'm assuming that's for Jono's left back, because I don't see any Leeds team here. Nah. So I'm assuming that's for the left backs. Right, so Napier. Let's see what she's like. So she's worth that. She's 3-star current ability, potentially 4.5-star potential. Obviously a Rangers player. Winger and a striker. Not bad at all, Holly Napier. Welcome to the club. Is Phil Neville England? He will be on the updated database, which was released last night, weirdly enough. And there's a massive update to it. This was the original database where he wasn't quite confirmed as manager yet. A Huddersfield in the save. I have no idea. Are they? Let's have a look. No. Durham are in there. They don't even have a male team anywhere near these sort of divisions. Sheffield are in there, London Bees, but there you go. There's only 20 English teams in there at the moment. Maybe in the updated database there might be. Hello to Mitchell. How are you doing? Have you done a lot of practicing and dress rehearsals, TIJ? He was yesterday before the podcast. We all know about that. Right. Oh yes, we've got OL players for old lady players in goal, and then we've got Shauna Flair as well. Evening to Han Mr. Younger. How are you doing, sir? Right. I think we're just going to go for an unchanged lineup. We played pretty well in that first match, so let's get into it. Come on, CGSLFC. Love the amount of abbreviations we have. A chance to hear him on the Discord. I don't know what you're talking about. No Villa ladies. Terrible. 8 likes. Well, thank you for that. Here's Van der Donk. Oh, it's in. Arsenal have scored. And this is Arsenal ladies. These are the bee's knees of women's football. We were briefly top of the league there, weirdly enough. What a ridiculous goal. His speech... I'm not sure he'd be comfortable doing that on YouTube, but if he would, then let us know and I'll add you to the Discord, TIJ, and we can have a listen while we're watching Arsenal absolutely thrash us. We're still 4th, Champions League position. Here's Rivlud on the ball. Van der Donk. Ooh, good interception by Toby there. Here's Cautious Paul. Ian Petrick now. Tabatha Tobalina. Hodson. Ooh, nah. Van der Donk. Carter. Gets it wide towards Scott. Scott into the middle. It's away by Cousins. And the missus gets it away. Here's Williamson. Little. Van der Donk. Now Samuelson. Oh, it's 2-0. Ah. They're the Man City of women's football, indeed. Be positive, Joe. I mean, I think we have to accept this season that we'll probably finish bottom in the league. It's going to be a building process. We're a brand new club. We've had to sign a brand new squad of players. It's going to be tough. It is going to be tough. Hopefully we can get a goal today, though. Here's Hodgson. Hodgson on the ball. Gets it forward towards Toby, who was Mr. Sitter. Ah, dear. Great commentary. I can imagine a speech about Brexit in an FM speech may impede the flow. Nah. That's forward towards Jan. And now here's Hodgson. Come on. Oh, Rivlud, you've made a mistake there. Oh, no. Oof, good save by well players. Dear me. I think, Rivlud, you need to be a bit more specific about the message you mean. Here's Little into the middle. Quinn has made it 3-0 Arsenal. Ouch. It's a tough start. It certainly is a tough start. Away at the Emirates. I'm pretty sure the women don't play at the Emirates, but hey-ho. Here's Aisi. Yes, Rivlud, you should be sorry about that mistake. Here's Hodgson. That's forward to Aisi. Into the middle. Oh, I thought we were going to score there. Hodgson. Jan Petrick. Oh, that was so close. Rochdale scorer at Wembley. 1-1. Brilliant. I'm having a stinker tonight. Look at this. Rivlud lost possession more than any other player on the team. How dare you, Rivlud? Oh, this is so fun. Aggressive. Let's be very aggressive to Rivlud especially. I'm not happy with your performance. Oh, Rivlud's sad. Who else has played bad? Toby, you missed a sitter earlier on. You're getting the Rollington as well. I'm not happy. and Frida Aisi, you're getting it as well. There you go. Hard out. It would be funny if I got sacked, wouldn't it? Best of luck with everything, TIJ. I'm sure you're going to do well. Definitely. Here's Aisi into the middle. It's Cautious Paul who scores a beauty, and it's 3-1 just after half time. Brilliant stuff. Sorry, please don't transfer list me. No, of course I won't. We haven't got enough players for that, Rivlud. Look at hold on. Just have a look at these shorts for a second. Aren't they just fantastic? It's a pity that we can zoom in a little bit and you can see the sort of pink striped or hooped socks there. And Cautious Paul. What a goal. What can we say? Hopefully Cautious Paul is doing well. Hopefully he is. He's just dressing up in drag for this match. I need to stop going through my coffee at this rate because I'll end up with none for the rest of the stream. 55 minutes gone. Toby's just fouled somebody. I think it's time to bring on John O'Subadu. Let's bring him in or her in for was it Tabatha Tobalina? Mazzala, why not? We'll go for one of them. Oh, Yin's not playing well either, is he? But we've got no players, to be fair. Rivlud, worst player on the pitch. You're letting us down, Rivlud. You're letting us down. Nice designs. What, 3 subs? Yeah, we only have 3 subs. We've only got 14 players at the club, so that's it. Unfortunately, give out the match ratings. I mean, on the bench, that's ridiculous. Yeah, 4-1 now. I mean, look at this. It's terrible. I will improve. Give me I mean, I've got to, Rivlud. We've got no other players at the club. Look at this, though. Yeah. Here's Roll. Now to cautious Paula. Can she get it forward? She can. Ian Petrick into the middle. It's icy. That was a chance. That was a chance. Hopefully I put in a performance off the bench. Hopefully you do, Jono. You might get a start in the next game if Tabatha isn't any good. Carter, Williamson, Van der Donk, Little, Williamson. Oof. Hannard in the northern one. Palmo. Jeez, I'm really doing poor tonight. You certainly are, Rivlud. Very poor. Very, very poor. You might be. Oh, you've just went up to a 6 there. So you got away with it. 4-1. You know, we scored a goal against Arsenal, and Arsenal are the team in the women's game that have got the history. You know, so we'll take that. We'll take that. We will give them the old Hannard Rolligan. And there you go. There it is. Leave the match. At least I'm consistent, even if that's consistently bad. Tabatha has never been good and never will be. Oh, we've got some trash talk in the chat. We have got some trash talk. By the way, YouTube are rolling out an update, apparently, with live streams, that the video that comes out after, the chat will run alongside it. So you'll be able to keep up with the chat if you're watching this as a video, which I think is a great addition. I think it's something that probably needed to be in a lot sooner. You know, it is quite exclusive to the people in the chat streams. So, yeah. TIJ got subbed. At least I avoided that. Exactly. This series is the best on your channel. I mean, thank you. I disagree probably, but thank you anyway. Glad to know your opinion. It's a shame that my best series is only something I do once a week, but I didn't know what you were talking about on the TNL. Where did you hear that, Joe? I was watching some live stream about an hour ago, and he was talking about it in a YouTube blog somewhere, but I don't know how soon it's going to be rolled out to everybody, but I think it's a great idea, because it means that, you know, people that are watching this as a video will have some inkling as to what's going on. Right, Clark, set a sign for CGS ladies, yes, and we've got Napier coming in as well. Brilliant stuff. So we've got Clark coming in as a centre-back, and we've got Napier in there as well. Yeah, I think she'll be pretty good. That's a great idea. TIJ, I'm gonna slap you silly if you say that again. He prefers the top 10 game series where you play an LA Noir. Shut up. I'm not playing LA Noir in my top 10 games. I mean the best stream save. Thank you, Billy. Yes, I agree. This is by far the best stream save we've done. I mean, I quite enjoyed the Nottingham Forest one earlier on. It was just a bit of a shame the way it went, but never mind. How much money have we got? Still got 8 million, and we've still got about 40k to spend on the wages. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. Wait, what? I don't know. What's up? What's up, Sean? Nicola Cousins is going to come off, and we'll have Kelly Clark, the new boy, in. Or the new girl in, I should say. I keep messing up. Right, we'll bring off Aisa as well. And we'll stick her up top. Napier. Cracking running joke, indeed. What did you have for dinner, Joe? Shepherd's pie. Haven't recorded anything, not feeling 100%, but if I have a snow day tomorrow, then there will be, if that makes sense. Mama Hannah's still cutting your portions. Not really. Not really, to be honest. Look at this. Terrible average rating from Toby there. How's Rivlud got a 6.7 average rating? You must have had a 7 point something in the first match. 7.5, I think, yeah, or 7.4. Hey, hello there, Rachel. How was Brass Band? Good evening. Fair enough, keep up the good work. 500 subs on the way. Certainly is for TIJ. If you're not subscribed to him, go and subscribe to him. 8 million to spend, but you're bankrupt. Yeah, I know. Well, we had 23 million in the bank at the start. If you have a look at this, actually 36 million. Yeah, I seem to remember that. Actually, we got more money after the expectations were given, which was really weird, really weird. Right, Kelly Clark. Number 4. Holly Napier can be number 8. Why not? I had a bad game. I wasn't feeling right. The Rivlud bounce. I was thinking about a move elsewhere. My head was turned. How dare you, Rivlud? You've only been here 2 games and you're already thinking about going somewhere else. Just froze to death on the way home. Never mind. Never mind. At least you're home and warm now. Hopefully. So, Man City, who are the current leaders in the WSL, I believe, in real life. So, I think this is going to be a really tough match. We're currently level on points. If we're that by the end of the season, I'll be very, very happy. Here's Stokes, now to Midag. Scott to Nadim. Stokes. The not wife but lover is here. Man City have just gone 1-0 up. Get a nice cup of tea / coffee. Or a hot chocolate. Why not a hot chocolate? This was a good goal from Man City. And they're 1-0 up already. And the Bad Jokes car park is already, I don't know, downbeat. Here's Hodgson. Come on. Can we get... Oh, dear me. Christensen now to Spetsmark. To Nadim. Forward to Christensen. Not another one. Oh. I would love a tea, but too ill to go to the kitchen. Man flu. I've got a nice warm cup of tea and a flapjack. They are nice flapjacks. Very nice flapjacks. So, very lucky there. Very lucky there. Nadim, it's over the bar. I forgot, my humblest apologies. No worries. You've got a brunch bar. But it's not brunch time. That's 40 in. Petrick, what a chance this is. Oh, good save by Bardsley. Nice flapjack, good choice. I don't remember the last time I had one. Is that Ben Stokes playing for City? Change of career. It's actually Dan Stokes. Or Demi Stokes, sorry. Right, that's it. We're changing her nickname. Ben Stokes. Oops. There we go. We might be missing a goal in the background here. Here's Hudson. That's 40 in. Patrick. It's over the bar. Toby, I keep telling you, your messages don't show up on the screen, so you'd be better doing it in the chat. Not doing well again? No, you're not. 6.2. Very disappointing. Not a big game player, are you, Rivlud? Hey dear. Right, 56 minutes gone. Holly Napier not having the best of debuts. Why don't we swap them two round? See what that does. Toby yet again. A terrible game. We'll bring Lucas on this time. We'll see what Lucas can do. Play DLP on support. Oh, this is an interesting one. Parker, I can play it right back. Or Rivlud, I'm sorry, but you're getting subbed this time. And we'll let Nicola Cousins and a groin injury come on. Hey dear. CGS Ladies has such dire finances they can't even afford a taxi for Hannard. Bus for Hannard, yeah. Coach for CGS Ladies. Yeah. Sorry, sir, I just need some time. Hopefully can do some special things. OL plays, gets it away towards Napier. Oh dear. Here's Lucas. Now cautious Paula. That's forward. Toby's playing Motorsport Manager. What's that about? Ian Patrick has just scored. It's 1-1. We are back in the game. Yes. That's brilliant. What a cross that was from Napier as well. Cautious Paula with a beautiful ball forward towards Napier, who got it in. And a good header by Patrick there. And there you have it. It's 1-1. Going to do an F1 2018 Motorsport Manager career. Only casual, not YouTube. Who should I start with? Renault. No, don't do Renault, because I might do that as a YouTube series. No, Rivlo, don't suggest Renault. Get away from Renault. Here's Ian Patrick now. Come on, can we get a winner against Man City? It's Napier, 1-on-1 with the keeper. Oh, that was so close. I still don't know what Sean was on about before when he went, wait, what? Napier into the middle. It's cautious Paula. What a chance this could be if she can get it in. Napier to Lucas. Oh, he's lost it. And it's going to be full time. But that is a fantastic result against Man City. A 1-1 draw. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. What a comeback that was. Yes. Yes. Well, that's conclusive. Oh, dear. But never mind. I watched your channel update. Yeah, I watched it as well, Toby. I watched it as well. It was good. It was good stuff. I think we deserved something from the match. We certainly did. We can take the positives. Holly Napier had a solid game. Do Sauber. Yeah, do Sauber. Yeah, Renault's 2018 livery looks very good. Right, Jessica Sigworth. Who's she again? Oh, yeah. Oh, she looks like a goal scorer, and that's something we need in our team. Force India. Williams. TIJ, go Williams and put Robert Kubica where he should be. Force India looks awesome. Very good point there. It certainly is. Have you heard about them changing their names? Yeah, something about Force One or something, but everybody's going to know them as Force India, aren't they? That's a problem with it. You could create your own team. Red Bulls is the best. I disagree. I think Red Bulls is boring, just like Mercedes, because Red Bull do the same thing every year. Nah, I'm not a fan of Red Bull's livery. TIJ, you're always a joker, aren't you? Alfa Romeo, yeah. Motorsport Manager on YouTube. Rivlud, I might be your man for that. But I'm not promising anything. Broken Bones Productions. Get Aether? Okay. Don't see anybody called Aether there. I'm very confused, Joe. You already know my struggles with F1. How did testing go today? I think there was about 17 laps done. Oh, it was Arthur, okay. Which one? This one, maybe? Chloe Arthur? Maybe. Testing was snowed off. Yeah. Fantastic, Joe. I don't. Oh, I guess that was about the Motorsport Manager. Renault's new livery reminds me of the old Benetton livery from the 90s. Yeah. Gotta go, Joe. Be back in 15. Yeah. See you later, Finn. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed. Alonso completely blew everyone out the park. He certainly did. He certainly did with his 2 minute and 26 lap time or something, wasn't it? Oh dear. I don't think he was the only one to set a lap, Toby. I thought Ricciardo did a couple of laps and Kubica did one, I think. And Brendan Hartley, everybody's favourite Kiwi, did that as well. Who's Small? Rachel Small. Hey dear, right. She's injured until the 29th. Okay, that's fine. Ricardo went out. Jones Motorsport has just been formed. I mean, Toby, you are the king of original, aren't you? So, Toby, Motorsport Manager on F1, answer the man's question. Will you be doing Motorsport Manager on YouTube? I think I said on F1. On YouTube, I meant. Van Dorn was third yesterday until you realised he was on Hypersofts. I know. I think McLaren are slower than they think they were. Oh bleep! It's a woman's database. Yes, it is. It is. Didn't even know. Well, you should read the title. And also we have the name of the club somewhere. CGS Ladies FC. No. A very easy mistake to make. I believe I'm the only person on YouTube doing the women's database at the minute. Here comes Jensen Button and Sam Bird. Joe, no worries regarding commitment, I understand, sir. Indeed, indeed. How far behind are you, Rivlud, by the way? When I say now in the chat. You're an absolute legend. Legit, the only thing I've heard about testing is Alonso's wheel coming off. Who's foul? 17 years old. We'll have a look. I said now, okay, you're not too far behind. You're now my favourite YouTuber, TIJ. Oh, let's all get violins out for me. So people, Rivlud seems to be the closest to everybody. What did TIJ say? I don't know. I don't know why is your favourite YouTuber. 20 seconds or so, yeah. Who's this? Kyla Showman. She plays for Sunderland. I didn't know Cautious Paul was a left back. Probably have an offer put in. Massive fan of your Journeyman Save and look forward to watching it. Thank you very much, Broken Bones Productions. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying the Journeyman. And hopefully you'll enjoy this as well. Every Wednesday at 8 PM UK time. Do it again. I missed it. Do what again? It was just directed at Rivlud, so just check his message. Do you respond? Okay. Let me have a look. Have a look at his message. I don't know. Was that the Nothing Official thing? I don't know. I haven't got a clue anymore. It's so confusing live streaming when you have two different conversations. Right, next. Oh, look at that beautiful strip there. Look at that. That's fantastic. We're playing Reading in this match. Oh, Kelly Clark's injured for 2 to 4 weeks. That's a shame. Bring on Nicola Cousins. We've got Sigworth in, who seems like a goal scorer, so we'll bring her in for Holly Napier, and we'll play her as a poacher. Why not? We'll actually, Toby, you can come out of it. You can come out. We'll put Jono in there. We'll give him a chance. at doing what he needs to do, or she needs to do. Get Adams. I don't know who Adams is. Might not be able to get her. By the way, I was joking. You're the best YouTuber. He's a good guy, is TIG. He certainly is. He certainly is. He said yes to Motorsport Manager. Did he? I actually don't have that in the chat. I swear it. I don't have it in the chat. Top of the list comes up for Adams. Loving the creative kit you have going. Do I still get a play? Yeah, you're still in the squad. Just. JB not. Kvyat signed as a... Oh, that's a shame. First start where you hoping to push shifting. Definitely. Right, OL players gets it away. If we can get a victory today, that would be fantastic. Redner, second bottom. But we don't know how good the Women's League is. We don't know who the best teams are, particularly. Here's Cautious Paula on the left-hand side. Has been fantastic there. And here's Ian Petrick. Gets it into the middle, and Sigsworth scores on her debut. Jessica Sigsworth with an assist by the Patreon himself. Mr. Patreon, Ian Petrick there. Absolutely fantastic. I'm going to be honest, I've never watched TIJ. Well, there's always a first time. There's always a first time. Lewis, I'd recommend him. He's very good. He's a very nice guy and he makes some great content. Go and check him out. Moore on the ball. Potter into the middle. Oh, it's just wide. Whew. Goal. Coming up to half time. It is 1-0. And as it stands, we're fourth in the league, which is fantastic. We're getting nosebleeds. We're up so high. This is fantastic stuff from this team. We've put together a fairly decent squad, I think. You know, if we get to the end of the season and we lose the rest of the matches, then fair enough. Tell me that. Bring me back to this very moment where I said we had a decent squad. But I genuinely do believe that we do. And I think we can build with this team. Oh, that's forward to Linden. Good save by OL Players, who hasn't been in yet tonight. Many thanks for the sub. There you go. Sigsworth on the ball. Keeps going. What a goal that is. What a goal. And Jessica Sigsworth has scored 2 on her debut. Absolutely brilliant from Jessica. What a ball forward by OL Players as well. And it was right on the boot of Sigsworth, who moved forward and absolutely smacked it into the back of the net. Fantastic stuff. I got into watching TIJ from Joe. There you go. You see, TIJ, the things I do for you. Here's Ian. It's away. Here's John O'Subadu. Now Ian Petrick. Can she get it forward towards the hat-trick hero? Potentially. Here's the misses, and that's just wide. Unlucky. New Motorsport Manager mod has 21 races a season. That's fantastic. That is what is needed. Oh my god. I never thought I'd go back to Motorsport Manager, but I think I might. I don't know where it would fit into the schedule, though, to be fair. Don't know where it would fit in. I feel obliged to make substitutions, but I think we're just going to leave it for now, because it's going well. Anyway, whoa, what's going on here? Going to watching TIJ from Joe. I read that one before. We'll just watch this highlight and then I'll catch up with the chat. Here's Williams. Cautious Paul, what you doing over there, son? Oh, she's all over the pitch, Cautious Paula. So representative of Cautious Paul in real life. Here's Sigsworth on the ball. Forward to Hodson. Hodson back in. Ian Petrick, how did you miss? How did you miss? It's still in beta stage, but the mod looks good. I haven't played for a long time. Woof, that's a tidy goal. It certainly is. What a sign and goal machine. I have the fire mod. I'd recommend watching the Pompey series from the start. Very proud of that series, and it's a great journey. Certainly is. Very good series. It is certainly a good series. Is Motorsport Manager on Steam? It certainly is, Bellix. Self-promotion stops now. I'll have to look that up. Yeah, it's decent. It's just the progression. You know, if you want to force India into a team that's dominating the championship, it might be quite difficult. So yeah, just be careful about that. Are the 21 races the same as the real thing? I'm playing okay today. Yeah, you certainly had a decent game. 7, not bad. Manjo was loving that 21 races. Hey, I certainly was. There is a new mode with all the new cars on Motorsport Manager. Cool. Cautious Paula, what are you doing over there, son? Classic car. No, exactly. You know, exactly. I'm back. What have I missed? You've missed a victory. 2 victories, I think. Is it 2 victories? It felt like a victory. We drew 1-1 with Man City, and then we went away to Reading with brand new signing Jessica Sigsworth, who scored 2 goals there and is looking very, very good already. So yeah, we're really happy. Let's give her a nice praise, and we'll put our arm around her shoulder and say very well played, Jessica. How old is she? She's 22 years old. So she's certainly got a lot of potential to be a hero at CGS Ladies, which is fantastic. Isn't it supposed to be difficult like real life? Yes, Rivlud, yes, but, you know, I guess that's the case. You know, I never really looked at it that way. But, you know, at the same time, it wasn't fun, you know. I mean, you can say it's realistic, but then I got Fernando Alonso and Lewis Hamilton for Force India. Is that realistic? Great sign, settled in well as Jess. She certainly has. Have to go for a bit. See you later, Billy. Thanks for popping in. She's a beauty. No comment. 12 watching right now. Thank you very much to everybody that's watching. Rebecca Jane. She plays for Reading. She looks alright. She could replace Rivlud. John Osubadu is injured. Torn ankle ligament. What have you been doing? What was it? Hold on. Suffered a torn ankle after jumping to challenge for the ball. Well, let's talk to you. Don't worry about it. There you go. Jono, get in the physio room. TIJ, so are the races in the 21 race season the same as... Yeah. Let's ask Toby that. Toby, are the 21 races exactly the same races as we get in real life? Didn't mean it in the way I believe you thought I meant. I know, Lewis. What? How did you do that, Toby? Come on, how did you do that? Can we get it up? I think we can, actually. So there you can see the message. It's playing a non-Steam game, Captain Goodspeed the game. How did you do that, sir? How did you do that? Making sure there's no spoilers on there for the Journeyman, which there isn't. Oh dear, happens to the best of us. Answer please, Toby. Patterson, Donna Patterson. Let's give her a scout. Come on, Toby, where are you? He's obviously just not watching it, is he? Alright, look, we're playing attacking. How special is this kind of fixture? Oh, it's because we're playing Everton. It's Everton are our big rivals. I don't know. It's just Sydney is first, so I guess so. Okay. Is there any way you can check, Toby? Can't you scroll along in the calendar? Or you can have a look at the calendar on a screen, can't you? Who knows? Toby, you're a very sad man. Just know that. Right. John O'Subidu unfortunately has to come out. We'll give Lucas a chance, and we're back down to only a few substitutions in the game, which is disappointing, to say the least. Very, very disappointing. But I think we'll go for an unchanged lineup. We played very well against Reading. Thanks so very much, TIJ. You're a good guy, you know that, Joe. I mean TIJ. Oh, thank you, Rivlud. Oh no, conflict of teams for me. I'm hoping for a draw. I think we'd be happy with a draw, in all fairness. Can we see what message TIJ is typing to you private? I mean, he's just keeps changing the game that he was on. It was up to Joe Hannard rather than Captain Goodspeed the game. Lol. Brett forward, Rivlud gets it away. Get in there, Rivlud. Sigsworth on the ball. We know that she's a beauty according to Lewis Jackson. Here's Hodson forward to Miss Captain Goodspeed. Oh. Here's Roll now. Cautious Paula, the star player into the middle. It's Sigsworth. That was so close. That was so close. Can be an unchanged T. Don't know what you're on about. Here's Roll. Or can't be, I guess, because Jono obviously is injured, isn't he? So Brett on the ball. Now to George. James. Come on, just tackle. Just tackle. Russell. Oh. Cohen. Into the middle. Russell makes it 1-0. Julianne Russell. Ah, that's annoying. Dear. Please can I play as one of the unnamed players? I mean, you're not one of the donators or patrons, so unfortunately until all of those have got their players, then sorry. Is all I can say to that. Here's Cohen now to Kelly. It's a good save by OL players there. Was that my fault? It potentially was, Rivlud. I wasn't watching, in all honesty. Here's Ian Petrick, though. Can we get the equaliser? Oh, Ian. Ah. Annoying. Just cut my thumb on my phone. How? How do you possibly do that? But I hope you're okay. Rivlud with the ball to Parker now. Rivlud back up forward to Sigsworth. Now Lucas forward to Ian Petrick. Oh! Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, I don't know what happened there. That was completely ridiculous. I don't know what the goalkeeper was doing. Let's just watch this. Go it forward. There's Ian there. The goalkeeper comes out. Don't know what they're doing. And then Ian Petrick manages to finish it. It's 1-1. Brilliant. Just did the job that my mum wanted me to do. Welcome back, Billy. Have you got a plaster? Can we just understand that Everton's left back is called Worm? I mean, shall we have a look at the Everton lineup? Nobody expects us to win. Everton players. Siri Worm. I mean, is she real? Siri Worm. I mean, she must be. She must be. She looks like our sort of player. Siri Worm. That's fantastic. It doesn't follow the calendar but tries to. Unlucky. Unlucky about that, I guess. Strange injury, Rachel. Oh, here's Ian Petro. Oh, Worm gets it away. Here's Roll. We'll watch this highlight. Here she is, the missus with her cut finger. Sigsworth scores. It's 2-1. Brilliant. What a calamity. Are the races the same? Well, if I get to donate sometime in the future, I insist to be the beauty herself. Well, if she's still around, you're welcome to her, Lewis. Obviously, not all countries are in the game, but Australia's first, China third. Cool. Vintage Everton. Cracked my phone's my screen protector and got glass in my... Oh, I thought they have added them in, though. Right, then. Hodson's not having a good game. Let's bring on Holly Napier, and we'll put Cautious Paul. We'll put Cautious Paul on the left. Yeah, we'll keep Cautious Paul on the left. Shall we give Toby a go? The missus is on a yellow card, although she is having a good game, so we'll keep her on, even though she's got a bleeding thumb. Sigsworth is phenomenal. She certainly is. The missus with a vintage assist. Indeed. It was a beautiful through ball and a great finish by Jessica Sigsworth. And we're 2-1 up here. We probably should have went defensive, although Yin... Oh, come on. Here's James. Oh, we got away with that. We're going to go defensive now for this last 5 minutes. I guess we can bring on... No, we don't have another central defender, unfortunately. We'll go contain. OL Players gets it away. And the referee blows full time at Goodison Park. We have got our second victory in a row. 3 out of the 5 have been victories for us. And we're up to second in the league. What a fantastic performance. That will be one thing to tweet the Motorsport Manager Twitter account about. I'm not sure they'll care. It's a mod, isn't it? Wish I could donate, but can't as I'm 11 and don't have a bank card. Sad days. Sad times, Finn. I don't believe they need licensing as far as I'm aware, but they will need licensing, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not to add countries in, I guess. Put Toby in net. After continued backlash towards its introduction to the 2018 cars, the FIA has announced it will be quickly scrapping the Halo device before the new season begins. Ooh. I'm assuming that's in Motorsport Manager. Does it feel weird for you to say I would take the missus off as she's on a yellow card? No, doesn't feel weird at all. I don't know why. Don't know why you would think that, Bellix. What a stream this is for the CGS ladies, indeed. Well done, Joe and the girls. Top stuff. Good start of the stream. 2 wins and a draw and a loss. Indeed. We're winning more matches than we've lost for probably the first stream this year. You're doing well for a change. Exactly. We've got a post-match press conference as well. We'll just ramble on here. Nothing. See. Right. So that is the situation after 5 games. I think we would have took that. Let's be honest. We were expecting this kind of defeat every single game, but we've come out and we've done all right. And we've got Bristol City ladies coming up. A couple of tough games against Liverpool and Chelsea. And there's hell of a lot of games, isn't there? I thought there was only going to be like 18, but I think there's going to be 36 games by the looks of it. We will check that out though. The FA Women will go on the rules page. So number of teams, 36 games. We play each other 4 times. Top 4 qualify for the UEFA Women's Champions League, and then you've got the UEFA Europa League. But I don't know how many. I mean, look at this. Oh, is that true? I don't know. I really don't know. Oh dear, it's going to be complicated thinking about future seasons of this save. Hopefully we make it that far. So what are your thoughts with Motorsport Manager now? Feeling happier? I feel tempted to play it, which is probably the first time I've felt tempted since I did the series. So, yeah. TIJ, you got me excited. Also, did you record? I did record L.A. Noir. It was a good episode. I enjoyed it. That'll be out on Saturday night. Would have been brilliant if true. What was that for, Billy? Oh, you got me excited. Let's see. This is going better than the Ultimate Team series. Oh my god, I remember. Yeah, we talked about that in the podcast yesterday. Just how broken Ultimate Team has become, and how rewarding it is to people who pay. You know, at the end of the day, and if you don't have the time to build up your team, then you're not very good at it. But you know, I'm not going to say I'm the best at FIFA. I'm very slap bang average. And I think that's the problem. You can't be average on Ultimate Team these days. Which is a shame. It is a shame. Alright, we'll get Holly Napier in there. Rachel Small can come in as well. Tobias can move down. And you know what? I think we'll name an unchanged lineup. Surprise, surprise. That's what we're doing. So let's get into the game against Bristol City. Have we got... Oh, we have got the number 23 available. I enjoyed yesterday's discussion in the TNL. Thank you very much, Rivlud. I'm glad you did enjoy it. We certainly enjoyed recording it. Looking forward to next week's topics you didn't want me to mention. I know we'll mention it now. Me and Toby are going to be talking about YouTube for pretty much a full hour next week. The whole podcast on Tuesday is going to be dedicated to a discussion about YouTube and how it affects our lives, and how we feel about the changes to YouTube and just YouTube in general. What is it like to do YouTube? And we might even answer a few questions on how you start channels and how do you grow on YouTube. I mean, me and TIJ are both very small time YouTubers in the grand scheme of things, but we know a few strategies to get a few more views, and we'll be sharing those trade secrets in Tuesday's what a goal Tuesday's podcast. But Jessica Sigsworth, you are a hero, or heroine, I guess a heroine. I mean, look at these kits, fantastic. They're wearing the shirts with pride. Lucas with a lovely ball through, and Jessica Sigsworth, what a strike that is. What a strike. My uncle used to drive an F3 and he loved the danger, and he got so angry when he found out the Halo was introduced. And again, I will mention how I beat you. Yeah, I'm sure you'll always mention that, Lewis, but, you know, most people beat me at FIFA. So, yeah, you're now special. And you only won 3-2 as well, so you should be ashamed. Here's Ian Petrick. It's away here. Bagley on the ball. Now Turner. I can't believe we're 1-0 up. We're actually going level on points with Arsenal at the top of the league, which is absolutely crazy. Here's Roche now to Charles. Oh, it's off the bar. Goodness me, well plays. Must have been drinking beer or something there. The FIA only show the rare incident where it may have helped, indeed. I think everyone got angry about the Halo. It's just pathetic. The health and safety concerns are just rubbish. It wouldn't have saved Jules Noet. And yeah, I think it's incidents in other series that I think forced them to do it. But you know, like you've said, I think it is a bit of a step too far. There's a great interview with Jolien Palmer on the BBC actually about it all, and I couldn't agree with him more. Yeah, Sigsworth again, good save. Joe, legit question. If you give a player their favourite shirt number in FM, does it actually change anything? Haven't got a clue. I mean, it does if you promise them that when you're doing the contracts, but I've never experienced a player being unhappy with not having their favourite number. So, yeah, I don't think so. Parker on the ball. Don't lose it. Well, players gets it away towards Sigsworth now. Here's the misses on the ball. Now to Sigsworth. Can she get it forward? Here's Lucas. Lucas forward to Ian Petrick. Cautious Paula into the middle. Sigsworth. Ian Petrick scores. It's 2-0. Yes. Get this shared on Twitter. Something special's happening here. Everybody, share it on whatever social media platform you want, whether that be the Lelujo discussion group or anything like that. I would really appreciate it. More than... I don't know what that is. Wallop Jessica. Yeah, it's such a shame. Jules' crash was so unlucky and nothing could have been done. I mean, the thing to do about it is not have a truck out on track with that sort of gap beneath, and yeah. But, you know, hindsight's a wonderful thing. The linchpin. How are the lasses? The shining light of Northeast football, indeed. Me versus Joe sometime soon. Yeah, hopefully, Rivlud, but as I've said, I've got to get PlayStation Plus. Anybody wants to donate PlayStation Plus to us, feel free. It's gone up to £50 now. It's extortionate. There isn't the risk of death these days. As you say, Jules' accident was hugely unlucky. What's the difficulty on, Joe? Or for this? There isn't difficulty in Football Manager. It's just... yeah, that's one of the good things about Football Manager. You don't have a difficulty level. You just have to do what you can. That's forward to cautious. Paul, into the middle. It's Jan Patrick. Oh, how was that not in? That should have been a goal. The Bad Jokes car park, by the way, is absolutely rocking right now. Parker, what a tackle that is. Here's Connolly. On the ball to Daniels. Roche. Forward to Charles. Can Rivlud snuff it out? Yes, he can. Well done, Rivlud. Or she can, I should say. Here's Arthur. Roche. Forward to Connolly. Daniels. Oh, Rivlud! Oh, dear. Right, in the 70s you went to a race knowing a driver could die every race. I agree. I don't even know how to react if you won the league. I think everyone would just be in complete disbelief. I agree. But not since Senna's death. The health and safety changes have been good. But Halo's stepped too far, I agree. Palmer interview was good. That's why people did it, for the danger. They know the risks, indeed. Well done, Joe and girls. You were doing something really amazing. I mean... don't speak too soon. Oh, not another one. Not another one. Oh, 2 own goals. Are you serious? Who else here loves Lelujo's videos? Me! Grid Kids. Good idea or not? Indifferent. Since I got the injury, we've played the best. Indeed. Oh, dear. Nice one, Rivlud. Yeah, we'll have to find Rivlud after this, won't we? But that's another own goal. And all of a sudden, things aren't looking so good, are they? Right, Hodson. We'll put on Napier. Toby's going to get a rare appearance. We're going to bring off Yane as well, and we'll put on Frida. We'll keep Sigsworth where she is, because she's good. Yeah, the own goal cursor. Unbelievable, that. Unbelievable. That was hilarious, the Rivlud goal, though. Shall we watch it again? Let's watch it again. Here it is. It was Arthur, forward to Roche, and then Connolly, Daniels. Rivlud. Rivlud. Hey, dear. Grid Kids is a silly idea, ruins the careers of so many models in the sport. It's not exactly like their... I don't know what that is. It's career. Kids' parents just pay a huge premium to get their kid on the grid. Well, if you're going to be all poetical about it, Toby, then I'm all for it. Oh no, please say not another own goal. Not another one, please. Oh, Toby's cut it out. Here's Frida on the ball. Frida gets it forward to Sigsworth. Sigsworth forward to Toby. To cautious Paul, and that's a good save. Looks good to the public, but just profit stretching. They're half naked. No, as if they're half naked. Okay, I get it. Toby forward to Sigsworth now. Miss Captain Goodspeed. Here's Roll. Boots it forward towards Napier, but we couldn't get it out. We have to say, though, that this is still a good draw. You know, Bristol City, I think, are a decent ladies' side. So, you know, another point on the board. we've got to be happy with that. We've scored another couple of goals, which is something that we seem to be good at. We just need to replace Rivlud and all will be good. Sorry, Joe and the girls. Don't worry about it, Rivlud. No problem at all. Not your fault. It's the player's fault. I can't remember her name. But, yeah. I mean, we've been streaming over an hour. We'll be doing maybe a couple of more matches. We'll see how it's going. But what a stream this has been. Really enjoyed it. I've been the best player on the pitch. Ay dear. Right, the fans are less than happy. Hey, shut up. Joe, what headset do you use? This isn't a headset. It is just headphones. Philips headphones. I use a microphone. I'll pick it up and you'll hear a horrible thud, but here it is here. If you can see it. Play Toby. Hey, Donna Patterson's gonna come on trial. Good stuff. Right, how much money have we got? We've still got 5 mil to spend. Right. Oops. I mean, Chloe Arthur's still interested. But they want a lot. Who's Jess Carter? She looks alright, but I don't think we'll get hold of her. Find me if you want. Should we find Rivlud? Rivlud has acknowledged that as one of the most talented players in the team, others players look for him to excel. However, he feels that even the most talented players will occasionally have a quiet match, and that firing him because his teammates didn't allow him to play his normal game is totally unreasonable. Rivlud had played very poorly in that 2-2 draw. Let's get Jessica Sigsworth to talk you around, Rivlud. There you go. Just a quick 5 minutes with Jessica Sigsworth and you were fine, Rivlud. We know how it is. Paying your wages. Get Adams. I don't know who Adams is. We'll have a look. Clay Adams. Is this the one you mean? I'm assuming so. One of the most talented players, I know. She. Scout meeting Remy Allen. Let's have a look at her. She looks alright. She's apparently better than the missus. Have a chat with Big Jess. Brings Rivlud round. Exactly. We know your game. Right. They're a team with a potential. Hi, all sorry to be late. I was listening to the Spurs match. How did Spurs do? Did they win in the end? I'm looking at it. They won 5-1. Oh, they are winning 5-1, I should say. Yes, they're pretty much going to win. Hello, all lady players. We've had quite the run of form. If you want to have a look at the schedule, we've only lost one game so far this season, and that was against Arsenal ladies. We've brought in a new signing, Jessica Sigsworth, who is absolutely brilliant. She's 22 years old. She's come in. She's scored 4 in 3 appearances, and she's looking good. And we're looking good, which is fantastic. I think we are going to have a defeat to end the episode, though. I deserved that fine. Hey, all lady players. Hope all is well. Got to go, Joe. Sorry, have a good rest of the stream. Thank you for coming along, Billy. Hope you have a nice evening. And a nice week. Samson. Vi and Samson. Is she okay? Yeah, she's okay. She's okay. Let's get her in. Come on, the gals. Sound like Alan Carr there. Right, we'll put Napier on that right-hand side, I think. Or can Napier play better there? Nah. We'll put Cautious Paul on that left. We'll put Napier on the right. She can come out of it. Don't know why she's ineligible. I guess she's Liverpoolian. Got Rachel Small there, who can come in at left back. Yeah, brand new left back at the club. That's what. Or do we replace Rivlud? I think we replace Rivlud, everybody. Bye bye, Rivlud. Just for this game. Don't worry. Don't worry. Educating people as usual. Are you a teacher? Should we play Toby? Although Lucas has played very well since he's been in there. It's a shame Lucas isn't here tonight to see that. Nice one, that's really good. What is the nickname for CGS Ladies FC? It's actually the Jenga Boys. It should be the Jenga Girls. But that's a reference to the Football Manager Content Creator Day back in September. If you want to know more, go and check out Lelujo's vlog from that day. September the 16th, I believe it was. So, yeah, here's Cautious Paula. Oh. The Speeds, the Captains. I do live in Canada. I'm English, but live in Canada. No worries, I accept that. I have been poor. No objections. I do cultural competency train for LGBT people. That's great. Great stuff. Here's Ian Petrick on the ball. Oh, good save by Chamberlain. Toronto, Vancouver, Edmonton. I'm trying to think of another Canadian city. Montreal. Rivlud's got some family in Canada. Why don't you go over and visit old lady players, Rivlud? That would be great, and then you can watch Captain Goodspeed stream together. Internet seems to be going down for some reason, so I'll have to go. But a cracking stream as always. Thank you very much, Toby, for coming along, and thank you for being king moderator as always. We really appreciate it. Toronto's about an hour east of here. Roll now to Lucas. Lucas on the ball to the missus. Oh, she hits the bar. Unlucky. Unlucky. Quebec, Calgary. My guess was Montreal, so don't steal that one. Greenwood with a free kick over the bar. Tickets are expensive. Go on Sky Scanner, Rivlud. That's where you get cheap flights. Well, I tell you what, we would take a draw against Liverpool, most definitely. Ingle away. Here's Roll. Gets it forward towards Jan Petrick. Oh, wow. Tickets are expensive. Toronto's one of the most busiest, most expensive airports in the world to land at. I've been to America, but would love to hit to Canada. Here's Clark. Oh, are they going to score? Oof, it's over the bar. Canada's like America, but designed by English and Scottish people. Winnipeg. Aggressive. Give them the Hannah Drolligan at half-time. I would love to visit Canada, Quebec, to be honest, but it's very expensive to go. I didn't know it was that expensive. Here's Clearland forward to Clark. Clark on the ball. That was a dangerous ball across the box. Well, gets it away towards Sigsworth. Now to Miss Captain Goodspeed to Napier to Lucas. Lucas gets it forward to Cautious Paula. What a save from Chamberlain. Quebec is nice, but don't go thinking that your high school French will help much. Oh, it's over the bar. Unlucky. Well, 50 minutes gone. Not too much happening in this match. I feel like we've been the better team, to be perfectly honest with you. And we have been unlucky so far. Shall we play Toby up front? Why not? Why not? Yeah, there we go. I'm a hug. I have no idea what that is. Oh, Lucas is just. I think he's off. She's offside. Ah, that was a chance. The speakerphone of French that's been isolated from the main French since 1600. It's quite different. I did okay in Paris, so I think I could get by. Would anyone like to come to my strange gaff and eat some pickled onions whilst watching Joe play F1? Why is the gaff strange? Yes, I want to know why the gaff's strange. I tell you what, we'd take a 0-0 draw. We'd certainly take a 0-0 draw. Sunderland have beaten Man City. We beat Sunderland, didn't we? Cautious Paul. It's full time. 0-0. We'll settle for that. We'll definitely settle for that. Unlucky. I was licensed translator for 25 years, Bellix. There you go. First match with Hull going very well. 2-0 up on Villa. Hey, there you go. If Old Man Sudo's still in the chat, there you go. Your team's getting smashed. CGS Ladies 5-match unbeaten run. That is what we are talking about, everybody. That is fantastic. Who are the holders of the Women's Super League? It's apparently Chelsea, but I don't think that's true, is it? If the second one's Newcastle, then apparently not. Apparently not. Learning languages is fun. Like Joe's German, for instance. Exactly. Vila Jugendliche finden Rauchen cool. All of that. Ich habe eine Currywurst gegessen. I speak 6 of them, including English. Very talented woman is, old lady plays. I don't know why I said it. Just came up with a random thing in my head. Chelsea. Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, it's 13 days till the next match, so I think that we've already played the last game of the stream. How are the youth team doing? They're second in their league. Well, hey, I tell you what, we've got some good players. Why are these in the? We've got Callum Pickering. He's a boy. I didn't know we had all of these players. Let's get them into the first team. I know that's going to mess up our youth team, but we need the players. We need the players, everybody. We'll get Georgia Evans in there. We'll get Ashley Hodson. The other ones were Jesse Jones and who else was it? Callum Pickering. Oh dear, we've got a boy in the team, everybody. We've got a boy. Yeah, so I think this is going to be the last match of the stream. They want Georgia Evans on loan. Let's get rid of that. The CGS girls are bossing in all leagues. Indeed they are. Indeed they are. Samson is going to join the club, which is good to see. A ladies team that has a boy in it. Exactly. You know, we accept. We're not discriminative here. We are all about equal opportunities. It's going to be so interesting in 10 years' time, in this universe where we've got the male regen players in the team. It is going to be really funny, and that's going to be the problem with this series. It's not going to be able to last sort of 25 years, because once all the real players are gone, there'll be no females in the database anymore, which is a shame. Yeah, TIJ has left. He said it about 10 minutes ago. His internet was lagging out, so he just went. That boy must be confused. He certainly must be. TIJ said he had to go as his internet was being funny. Yeah, so, by my reckoning, we have about 5 minutes to beat the target of last month. The donation above me, somewhere up there. We got £10 last month. We've had £10 so far this month. Obviously, it's the 28th of February, so tomorrow it is March, and we'll have a brand new donation target to beat whatever is raised by the end of tonight. And yeah, we've literally got about 5 minutes to beat that. So if you do want to donate, I will put the link in the chat. Oh dear, what am I doing? We'll copy it and we'll put it in the chat, and you guys can, if you want to, beat the target, even if it's just by a penny. Can we beat the target? That is the question. Donate if you want to. So yeah, I'm just going to continue on to the next match, and then we'll probably finish off the episode. So yeah, I just want to say thank you to anybody that's come along tonight. It's been a blast. It's gone so fast, and we've had a really good night in terms of results. We've really been good. We really have been good, and it's wonderful to see. It's wonderful to see that a stream save is going well. I wish I could. I love breaking records. Indeed. You might well break records this year for clean sheets. Oh no! OL Players is injured for 3 weeks. Oh dear. What have you been doing? Pulled knee ligaments. Too much dancing. I'm coming over all tired all of a sudden. Now then, is there a women's FA Cup and stuff in this database? It doesn't look like there is. So our expectation is to avoid finishing bottom. It's still a very distinct possibility that we could do that, but we have got off to a very good start. And there's a 70% chance that we'll get European football this season. Just because of the way this database is. Yeah, that happens. I'm old. Who's Foy? Jessica Foy. Let's get a scout report. The game is trying to stop you with injuries, but the girls shall push on. Certainly. There is. Tottenham won it last year. Okay. Captain Goodspeed, have you ever thought of doing an MLS streams? Well, definitely not a stream. I think I would get far too confused. I have thought about doing MLS stuff. But I think it would be... I'm not sure. I might do something later in the year with the MLS. We'll certainly have a look at that. Would you be interested in that, Bella? 'Cause I assume you would be if that's why you've asked. Can you confirm? Go away. Yes. There we go. So, we got about a minute left if any of you want to break the record. Apparently nobody wants to do it. So, it's fine. It's frustrating league, honestly. It sounds and looks it. I did do a little bit with LA Galaxy a couple of years ago. But I mean we did an alright job with LA Galaxy, but I just had no idea what to do in the drafts and stuff. So that's just the way it goes though. We've got this new Jesse Jones person who looks quite good, to be honest with you. 8 goals in 8 appearances for the youth team. So let's get her in for Lucas. Can't replace the misses, of course. Mazzala, why not? We'll get Lucas on the bench. Who we're going to replace? Probably Sean, because Sean can go in there. And there you go. And I think, everybody, that is where we are going to leave this for tonight. We have got a couple of more. It is MLS is fun. A few seasons in good new gen start to pop up. Cool. I would be. I'm a little confused on how the transfers work compared to Europe myself. Well, I don't think I'd be able to teach you. I'm running a Journeywoman save on my channel where I'm playing New England Revolution. Yeah, go and check out OLP. Feel free to put a link to your channel in the chat, Kate. Some great content on that channel, so go and check it out. I predict the new Cricket Captain will be the exact same, maybe with a new league, a few more players, and maybe a country. But apart from that, the only mode to play will be Test matches. Agreed. It's Jesse J, indeed. Cricket Captain still has the same recycled Jonathan Agnew commentary. I mean, it has the same Jonathan Agnew commentary from 2001, Bellix. I've got it on the PS1 somewhere, and I think me and Toby had a look at it, and yeah, it's basically the same game. Dodgy Gamer, by the way, hello. I did 5 seasons with Seattle on FM15, got one wonder kid from the draft, but every other year just traded my picks away. Right then. That is where we're going to leave this episode then. Thank you very much for all of the support tonight. It has been a fantastic stream. Thank you for coming along. If you have enjoyed it and you haven't already, make sure you do leave a like. It really does help out the channel. And hopefully if you're watching this as a video, you might have a chat running alongside it. I don't know if YouTube's rolled that out yet. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next week. 2001, what? Yes. I will show Bellix before I go. I mean, to be fair, it's 2000. Don't know if you can see that. There you go. 2000. International Cricket Captain 2000. Where's it got about the commentary? Commentary by BBC's Jonathan Agnew. Yeah, it's virtually the same game. You know, but it's made by one guy, so you know you can't be too fussy about these things. Yeah, if you don't get a pick in the top 5, it's not worth keeping. See you later, Joe. See you later, Lewis. Cheers, mate. Have a good week. Great stream as always. Sorry I missed so much. No worries, OLP. It'll be released as a video after, of course. I hope everybody has a wonderful week. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you all next week for some more Captain Goodspeed. Remember, the podcast is on Tuesday at 8 PM, TNL Live, and we'll be talking everything to do with YouTube, how it is to be a YouTuber, what effect it has on us, all of that jazz. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. Tuesday night, 8 PM. Don't miss it. Me and Toby. Always a pleasure. Have a great week, people. Hopefully new FM update will be out and people enjoy the new saves. Yeah, that'll be out in the next week or so. So yeah, enjoy that. Have a great week. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.